Hey, how's it going, you guys? Welcome back. Here's Michael, and today I will show with you guys my 10 breakfast tips just for waking up earlier. So without further ado, we're going to start right now. Just dive into the video. So, okay, at my last video about TED holiday that I remember I waked up at 4:30, right? Yeah, just for the morning mass. But the TED holiday just went away about 4 weeks. But right now I find it's really hard for waking up at 4:30. You know, waking up early is help us for control our day easily, right? To have time to do tons of things. Yeah, I know. We all know the benefits of waking up earlier, but the thing is we don't know how to wake up early. So these are my 10 tips. I don't want to brag anything, but the thing is I want to share with you guys some of my tips. Yeah, just for to wake up early and control our day easily. Okay, so let's talk about the first tip. So the first tip is I believe you are finishing it. That is just watch how to wake up early video on YouTube. I know it sounds really weird, but if you notice that because you have a passion for waking up earlier, so you just find some waking up earlier on YouTube. I know there's a tons of video like that. So if we don't know how to wake up earlier, so just go on YouTube and watch some video, and we might learn something really cool, right? Yeah, you are. So you are in the first step. Yeah, just stay in the track. Yes. So you are on the flow for waking up early, I believe. Yeah, that's it. It's so easy, right? Just stay in the right track and just follow the tips, and somehow you could wake up earlier. Yes. Okay, and the second tip is just stop using social media. I believe you're just watching this video because you think this video is really useful for you. It's gonna help you wake up earlier. It's gonna help you go to bed earlier, right? You already know this video is really a lot more useful than using social media. So why before you go into bed then you think social media is a lot more useful than going to bed? Does that make sense? Because yeah, you have to stop using social media. Yeah, I am the same. Yeah, I'm the same. I just use social media. I have to force myself to put my phone away. Yeah, I also have an app that's gonna help me just stop using social media, but it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort that I have to be more disciplined. But the thing is, if you think sleeping is a lot more useful than just surfing social media or any other stuff, then you have to, yes, you know what I mean? Yeah, just go to bed earlier. You have to force yourself. Yeah, just don't use social media, please. I also use that a lot. And the third tip is just making a goal. Just ask yourself how many hours of sleep that you need. As far as I know, the people like us, the teenagers or an adult, must have about 5 hours to 9 hours of sleep. How many hours do you want to sleep? For myself, I need 6 hours. My goal is to go to the bed about 10 p.m. and then I will wake up at 4 a.m. and that is my goal. So what is your goal? So you should write down on the paper to keep it, and yeah, just don't keep it in your mind because you're gonna pass away so weak. Yeah, just note it down. Okay, make a goal. Tip number 4 is changes day by day. Yeah, just do the baby step because yeah, we are human, we cannot suddenly change ourselves, right? For example, I need 6 hours of sleep. If I just an hour nighter, I go to the bed at 11 p.m. and then I wake up at 6 a.m. And after maybe each day I will try to force myself hit the sack earlier, about 15 minutes, and then I'll just wake up at 5:45, and then I just maybe 3 days, and then I just force myself to wake up earlier, just hit the sack at 11:30, and after 3 days 11 and 10:30 and 10 p.m. Yes, just change day by day. You don't have to force yourself to change suddenly after a day. Yes, you have to make it in the process. Yeah, I know there's a long process, and you are going to get used to it. Yes, believe me, because I'm also do that. Yes. The tip number 5. I think this one is kind of bizarre, but believe me, it's really worthwhile. That is, find yourself a mentor. Yes, a mentor. So what I mean is that just find yourself an inspirational quotes. Let me give you an example. So for myself, when I have to force myself to wake up, and I just whisper to myself this quote, that is, just do what you can. Yeah, just do what you can and wake up. I know it's kind of weird, but believe me, you have to find yourself a coach, a mentor that's gonna help yourself, gonna push your motivation, to get out of the bed, to move your ass out of your bed. Yeah, this is what I mean. Find yourself a mentor. If you use this too much and you feel kind of bored about that mentor, then just change. Yeah, you can change. There's a lot of mentor, inspirational quotes. Yes, that is my fifth tip. So this is the 6th tip. I know this tip is a lot of YouTubers talk about that. That just put your phone. Stay away from your bed. I'm pretty sure you guys know why. Yeah, because we're just afraid that we just grab the phone and then just turn off. And then the thing is, I want you to get out of your bed and turn your phone off, and then just don't come back to your bed. Okay, don't come back to your lovely bed. Put your phone out. Stay away from your bed. That's really useful for you. This is the tip number 7. For God's sake, do not hit the snooze button. That is the worst button ever. If you are using an alarm clock, that's okay, because it don't have. Does it have a snooze button? Anyway, just don't hit that button. From my perspective, on the iPhone screen, the snooze button is a lot more bigger than the stop button. So yeah, it might be pretty hard to hit right at the stop button, but you have to do that because waking up early is so useful. It's have a lot of benefit. Yeah, you could see about that, right? So you have to force myself. That's the only thing that you have to do. Just for yourself. The snooze button. Why do you have to create that button? Okay, and this one is a lot more easier. This is the tip number 8, and this is just ask someone to wake you up. Yeah, it's really easy, right? You can ask your parents, your mom, your granny, your grandfather, or if you live with your friends, so just ask him if he wake up early, so please wake me up. Yes, something like that. And ask them to do a hard thing. Just punch you, throw the water in your face. Yeah, ask them to do anything just to wake you up if you cannot for yourself. Okay, and the 9th tip is a lot more more powerful than the other tip, and that is motivate yourself by watching motivated video. I also put the link that you could watch the motivated video about waking up earlier at 4:30. Just spend about 9 to 10 minutes just for watch that video. I highly recommend you guys watch this video before you go to sleep. So much more effective, and it's really worthwhile before you go to sleep, right? It's gonna motivate you to wake up earlier. It's really good. Remember to watch that video. Last but not least, this is the final tip, the tip number 10. That is, believe in yourself that you have to do this. I know there's a lot of tricks and tips out there, to help you wake up earlier. But the thing is, you have to change your mind. You have to believe in yourself that you could do it. If you don't believe in yourself, then why the heck do you have the motivation to do the other trick? You have to push yourself. You have to believe in yourself that you have to do this, to do everything just for waking up earlier. Then you're gonna have a successful future. There's a lot of successful people like Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, or any famous YouTuber like Matt Davella. Yes, I know him. You name it. In general, that you have to believe in yourself. There are also a lot of the video like this just help you how to wake up earlier. And I want you to know that you have to aware that you have to wake up earlier. I know you guys could do it. Yeah, just do it. Just do what you can't. Then you will do it. You will wake up earlier. That's it. Those are all my 10 simple tips for waking up earlier. If there is anything not clear enough, so then give me the comment at the comment section below. So I'll try to answer any of your questions. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next video. And goodbye and have a good day.